Dear students, I welcome you all to the signal and system tutorial series. So in this video, I am going to explain what is a unit step signal and what is a unit step sequence. I will consider both the continuous time signal as well as the discrete time sequence. So what is a unit step signal? So first of all, we have to understand what is a unit step function. So what is a unit step function? It is also known as Heaviside unit function. So from the name itself, what you can understand, we will have a step of magnitude unity, that is 1. So a unit step function can be defined as mathematically as u of t equal to 1 for t greater than 0 and 0 for t less than 0. We have skipped the value t equal to 0. Then you have to mention, note that it is discontinuous at t equal to 0. That means at t equal to 0, u of t is undefined. When we will be solving problems, we will assume that u of t equal to 1 for t greater than equal to 0. Okay, so for problem solving cases, we will consider that u of t equal to 1 for t greater than equal to 0. That means when t equal to 0, we will assume that u of t equal to 1. But the definition is this one. This is a unit step function. So what will be a unit step signal? So a unit step signal is that signal that follows a unit step function. Now, if we want to find out the shifted unit step signal or the unit step function, so shifted unit step signal, t, suppose it is shifted by t0. So what will be the value? What will be the definition? Is equal to 1 for t greater than t0 and 0 for t less than t0. You have minus here. If it is plus, what will happen? This t0 will have a minus sign here. This is a shifted unit step sequence. This is a shifted unit step function. Now let us see the waveform. So a unit step signal will look like this. So this is u of t. So it will have a magnitude of 1 for t greater than equal to 0. That means whenever we will be solving a problem, we will assume that u of t equal to 1 for t equal to 0 as well. So for t greater than 0, we have a positive 1 value. U of t equal to 0 for t less than 0. So this is the 0 point. Okay. Now let us see a shifted unit step sequence. That is u of t minus t0. Okay. Suppose this point is t0. So this signal will look like this. Okay, and this value is 1. That is, it has a magnitude 1, but it is shifted by t0. Okay, if it is plus t0, then this signal will be shifted towards this side and it will look like this. These two are the examples of continuous time unit step signal. Now let us see a unit step sequence. So what is a unit step sequence? We can write a unit step sequence u of n. If we denote it with u of n, because it's a discrete sequence, we put the n inside a square bracket. It is defined as u of n is equal to, it is 1 for n greater than equal to 0. So here I am writing it is greater than equal to 0. So for discrete time sequence, we will assume that for n equal to 0 also the value is 1. But in the case of continuous time signal, we have assumed that u of t is undefined for t equal to 0 and 0 for n less than 0. So this is the definition of unit step sequence. Here you can write, note that u of n at t equal to 0 is defined here equal to 1, unlike the continuous time step function. So in the case of continuous time step function, unit step function, we have assumed that u of t is undefined for t equal to 0. Here in this case, for unit step sequence, we have assumed that for n equal to 0, u of t has a value of 1. Okay, so this is the basic difference. But in practical cases or while solving some problems, we will assume that u of t for the continuous time signal also, it is equal to 1 for t equal to 0 as well as t greater than 0. So what is the shifted unit time sequence? So u of n minus k, that is it is shifted by k value. Okay, it is defined as, so it is defined as u of n minus k is equal to 1 for n greater than equal to k and 0 for n less than k. Let us draw the unit step sequence. For n equal to 0 also, it has one value. This is n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay. So u of n has one value for n greater than equal to 0. So here we'll have a value here, n equal to 0. The unit step value is 1. So this is u of n. Now for 1 also it will have a 1 value. Similarly for 2 also it will have a 1 value. Okay, and so on. That means for n greater than equal to 0 we'll have a 1 value for this unit step function. Now let us draw our shifted sequence. Now let us assume that we have shifted by k value n minus k. Okay, so this is small k. So this case, suppose this one is the k value. So what will happen? The unit step sequence will be shifted towards right like this. Okay, that means whenever we have minus it will be shifted towards right, and whenever we have plus it will be shifted towards left. Okay, so all the remaining part will be the same. Okay, so this is k plus 1, this one is k plus 2. So in this way it will go on. So we have this also one value. This is the shifted unit step sequence, and this is the unit step sequence function. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, please put it in the comment section below. Also like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.